I was born in Nazareth, Palestine, in 1948. 2 years prior, my parents and few other neighbors have gone down to the harbor, saying that there are some refugees coming from Jewish families coming from Europe. Our house that we have, we've had for hundreds of years. My parents and my uncles and we surrounded us. We had two Jewish families that we picked up at the Haifa harbor. Apparently, Safed was completely or partially taken over by Jewish population. My mother came to the gates of our community, which was like more of a Hadid quarters, to get into the house, and we were locked out. And she asked if she can have a blanket for me, as it was getting a bit cold. And they wouldn't even let her into the house to take a single photo or album she wanted to take with her of her children when they were very young, or family pictures, or her pictures when she got married. So that's kind of painful. But what caught my attention is what happened this time, that people were traveling from Gaza out. It touched me because I felt so attached to it because of what my mother have gone through. I didn't realize it because I was a child. I was a 9 days old child, but so I wasn't really, I didn't even understand what happened. I didn't even know how we got from Safed to the refugee camps in Syria, and then on to, in our life, to Damascus and so on. So this is when I saw that, it touched me deeply to see how difficult my mother had to go through to get me alive, to at least to a refugee camp. My kids always have followed their intuition when it comes to human torture, to human nature, what happens to the humans on Earth, from the disaster in Turkey to the famine in Africa and the homelessness in Southeast Asia. They have been involved in these things over the years. It's always been a humanitarian issue in their blood, nothing to do with just being Palestinian. Palestinian just because just happen to be that their blood is. They're half Palestinians and they feel very close to the Palestinian cause. They heard about my story. We get threats. We have, I get a lot of hate mail, and they actually published our phone numbers online, and we start getting hate phone calls and threats, from death threats to major attacks, and they lash at us, and we had to change our numbers and so on.